So I'm assuming you all want me to talk about Liverpool. There's a reason why I'm sitting such a weird angle. There's weird stuff going on with my webcam. All right, ignore it. So, yes, Liverpool, Man United. I did say previously this was a safe space for Man United fans. And I think by association that obviously means it's a safe space for Liverpool fans as well. It's been, to be honest, it's been quite funny watching some Liverpool fans just absolutely lose their shit. It's incredible, and this goes for all football fans, but it's incredible how quickly people forget how crap it was under Gillette and Hicks and the 30 years and stuff like this. And then we have a good period, and then we had a bad 3 games to the season, and suddenly the fucking world has ended, and Klopp's shit, and FSG are terrible. It's only a game, innit? It's only a game. It's not that serious. Don't worry about it. I'm just hanging out in my new office with the bull. If you want to name him, let me know. Hopefully I'll fix this green screen at some point. It's very confusing. Right. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the save. We've been playing pretty damn well. I've changed tactics. So a few of you, thank you very much, have sent me. I've got a couple on Twitter and a couple on Discord of your tactics and tactics that you like and stuff. And I liked this tactic that we downloaded. I quite enjoy. I like the defence. This is something I never use with the libero and wide centre backs and stuff like that. I liked that. But I wanted to put my own spin on it. And there was one of the suggestions, sorry, I can't remember your name, and you're playing 3 up top. And I looked at our tactic and was what if I can merge them? I can merge. This camera's really pissing me off, by the way. If anybody knows what's going on, then let me know in the comments. There's like a haze here. Even like we're doing tech help on the fly, even if I turn my green screen off, the haze is just in the centre. Don't know what that is. That's fun. Yeah, so today we're playing Newcastle. They are sitting 4th. We are sitting 5th. It is incredibly close. I know I probably should be for recruiting players and stuff. I'm still not massively bothered where we're coming from. I'd still rather mess about with this tactic. Now, this is okay. So I've got 3 up top, and I love an advance forward in the middle. It's just my thing, unless we found a perfect target forward, right? I'd like, I think, to eventually go to a central target forward, maybe even on support, but on attack, and then have the other 2 just like a poacher, advance forward, or whatever. But for the time being, we don't have the players. We don't have the strikers for this. This is just to see how it goes sort of thing. Let me know your 3 roles that you'd play as these strikers. I might make one of these a deep line playmakers at some point as well. But as I said, we don't really have the strikers for it because we have 3 strikers in total. Pryor, he's not a perfect striker, but he's got everything but. So we're sort of fudging it a little bit. Okay. Dom is ready for his start. He's ready. He's got 8 sub-appearances, learnt the language. Right, Martinez has been turd. Mujic has been also incredibly turd. This is a new tactic. We've used it a couple of times, and so far, so good. We've got a few players that aren't playing exactly well at the moment, but we've had to rotate plenty. I want to talk more about the Liverpool game. Not so much the Liverpool game, but just like the fans, because it's hilarious, right? So, I love Liverpool, have all my life since I started watching football on Match of the Day, right? And I'm old, okay? So, almost 40 years I've been a Liverpool fan. And I love Liverpool. I love football. I watch a ton of football. I watch a ton of football on YouTube. I do a game called Football Manager. Football is a big part of my life. But also, I think it's just not that important, right? It's the most important, not important thing, right? I've found a level of fandom that I think is really healthy, that I think more people, maybe a few of you, need to get to, where you can enjoy. So I'm a Liverpool fan. We've got a big game at the weekend. Here we go. I'm very excited. I'm desperate to win. And if we do, it's fantastic, right? Love it. Brilliant. And if we don't, I'm gutted at the time. I think you get to a point where don't let football like ruin your entire weekend. Don't base your mood on what your football team does on. So Liverpool played terribly, Man United played well, we got spanked. I was like gutted at the time, pissed off. Okay, right, hour later, you wouldn't have even known. Because maybe I'm just lesser of a fan, if you like, if you want to call it that or whatever. But I think it's, you know, it's a good fun thing that's not that important. I feel like I'm sort of sacrilege saying these things, but I feel like it's true. Let's just go to balanced. And what I didn't get was how everybody was so sure that Liverpool were going to beat Man United. Yes, Man United are a bit shit at the moment. Yes, Liverpool are very good. But, like, if I've learned nothing, right, other than the fact that in 90% of me supporting Liverpool, which is, like, so for a 30-year period, we were the shit ones. Speaking of, we were the shit ones. And it just wouldn't have been a rivalry if we never beat them. If they just beat us every single time for the last 30 years, then it would be just like, well, okay, that's just them smacking about Liverpool again because they're better, right? So it's Man United, Liverpool. There's still going to be random results. In 10 years' time, Man United might be top of the tree and we're battling for fourth, and then we'll beat them 2-0. It's Liverpool, Man United. It's a fun game. But just watching YouTube, oh, come on, pass it. Watching some, and also another good tip is just get off social media. If you're pissed off about your team, which is I was gutted. I didn't want to check social media. I don't care about like jokes from other fans. Like Man United fan wants to have a bit of banter. That's great, and that's fine. Everybody does that. But it's not about. It's more about my own fans being so just mental. And I'm sure everybody can relate to this with your football fandom, your team. Everybody's got a group of fans that you just want to go, chill out, buddy. Chill out. Relax. Like, take a breath. All right? Yeah? It's not that bad. Like the FSG out and Klopp. Like literally people saying, oh my God, we're getting smacked. Literally people saying Klopp out and stuff like this, and because 2 draws and a loss at the start of the season. It's like, how good have Liverpool had it that people are going so mental right now? Yeah, people are asking for heads of people. That's mental. Go on! He's our form player at the moment. The guy I can't pronounce. Sorkio. Gets one back for the mighty Liverpool. It's not looking good, though. The game was going to be pretty even, but it got killed off by the sending off. Eslop's chasing it. Here we go. You know, like I don't mind a good debate on what's can be improved, what's going wrong at Liverpool, what can be improved. Same as we've seen with Man United. But just relax. It could be worse. You could have Man United's owners that it's with Man United, it's lucky and obviously planned and stuff that they're such a big club and they make so much money. Because if they didn't, the fact that the owners are taking dividends out of the club would really hurt them. Luckily, Man United are so big that even though they're taking big chunks of money out of the club, you know, no Man United fan can argue that the club hasn't been investing a shit ton of money. It's like $1.25 billion or something in the last 10 years or something. Some stupid stat I saw. So, like, a lesser club, that would really hurt. But people just need to relax. Just calm down. I feel like you pissed more people off by saying it's just a game than anything. But it was it was terrible, though. And I even tweeted before the match that I was nervous about it because I was like, something doesn't feel right here. Like, this is not just, oh, this team's shit, this team's good, so therefore 5-0. I was like, nah, there's something weird's going to happen. Go on, Dom. Lovely ball. Unlucky. Not your fault, Dom. You did all you could. I was going to say, I think this might be Dom's best game. He's playing a 6.2. Oh, Heslop. Go on. Hold him off. Finish it. Oh. Got to go the other side, anyway. Got to go the other side. We're doing, considering the sending off, we're doing pretty well. We're creating chances. Yes, they've scored 3 times. Oh, no. No, STRIX got it. Easy. Easy. So we didn't really get a test of the 3 strikers here. Didn't really get to see it properly. Well, because I was only playing 3 strikers for 16 minutes, obviously. That was a stupid thing to say. Yeah, we ain't got the wingers through this anyway. Declan just got to get a bit of Declan, get a bit of experience in there. Don't get another sending off. I just think, and this might rile a few people up, I just think Liverpool fans in general, football fans and Liverpool fans in general, just need to calm down a little bit. Yeah, stop being quite so reactive. I apologise also if you're a fan hoping to come here to see me cry about a Liverpool result. I did that, you know, before I recorded this video. I had a little cry. Right, well that was just a doesn't matter game because Mujic can't fucking stop getting sent off. That's his first sending off. I'm lying. I'm just making shit up about him. Oh, and you're injured as well. Good, good, good. Okay, so we have 3 games left. That's a big dent in top 4, that is. 3 games left. Southampton, Blackburn and Leeds. All bang average sides. 2 games at home. All right, let's go on Southampton. We win this game and we give ourselves a chance. Okay, goalkeeper's injured. Lovely. Let's bring in our 36-year-old Mexican that's retiring at the end of the season. Okay, new Ben. Dixon's back. You're off the bench. We're just hobbling towards Dom. Look at Dom's performances. He's not built for a left wing back, right? He's more natural in right back, left wing back, right wing back, left midfield, and central midfield. He's more natural in those positions, you know. We can't do it. No, because he can't remotely defend at all. Okay. Right, let's just not get sending off and see how it goes. Let's try it that way. Yeah, let's try not getting a send off. Okay. One last thing I want to say about Man United. Man United fans, give Ten Hag some time. Okay? Yes, you beat Liverpool, it's great, and you're all on a high, but don't get carried away. That team obviously still needs pretty much completely rebuilding, right? When he spoke before the game, I thought, yeah, he sounds perfect. He seems to have the right attitude. The fact he left out Ronaldo and Maguire, which you have to do, because if you've got testicles, to show that actually, you know, my team now, bitch, get out of the way, play somebody that makes more sense because of the pace and etc. etc. Brilliant, but now give him time. And I know you're going to say, yeah, no, we're going to. But if in 6 months and you're sitting 6th, there's going to be lots of people going, oh, I know we said give him time. I know I'm so used to playing in yellow and blue. I know he said give him time, but actually he should have been doing a bit better. Just let the guy do his thing. Give it 2 years. Right, then see. Lovely little finish. Here we go, we're back. I think if we lose today, we're pretty much not going to get top 4. Decent. Is that a save? Is that... No. From the old Mexican. Looks like Manchester City are going to win the league comfortably. 7-point gap. And then you've got Chelsea, Arsenal in that battle. And then the next 5 teams, including Leeds. Cisse, near post. Goff with a good header. I think the 3 up top can work with this tactic with 3 up top. But let me know what roles you think the 3 should play and why. Because I need to buy strikers. So we're going into a transfer window where I'm going to be buying strikers. Okay? So I need your help. Stat. Oh, what a finish, they say. Good Algie. Yeah, so let me know what the 3 roles. I'd like the idea, not for any other reason that I think it might be interesting, to go for a target forward on support. Just drop him in so he sort of becomes that almost number 10. Hold the ball up. And then you have 2 people just bombing past him. Because normally I go for like a focal point and then 2 people that are more supportive. But let me know. I know we're only 2-0, but I'm going to give a bit of praise. We're performing well. Great possession. Barely giving him a chance. Norwich look like they might actually stay up. It's so unrealistic, this game. So unrealistic. We picked up 1 or 2 yellow cards. I'm going to bring off Pryor because Dixon's been practicing. Everybody has to practice as a striker because we might need them. Let's give Decker's game. Get some of the centre backs off yellow cards. And then we'll just drop it down. Like a little bit of time wastage. Score a 3rd goal from a set piece. Bish. Declan. Oh, I saw some story today about Jurgen Klopp and the 7-year downward spiral, apparently. Because at Dortmund, I think he was there. Was it 7 years? And then the last season, it went pretty crap. And people saying that's the thing. That's can't be a coincidence. A bad start to the season. It has to be because it's 7 years. Because somehow in a 7-year, I don't know how even that would work. It's like the Jose Mourinho thing, wasn't it? Was it 3 years for Jose Mourinho? At least that happened multiple times. Right. Brilliant solid win after that stupid result. Dom played superbly. He's 6.8. He did play average. Right. 5 points. So and we're playing Leeds. So if we get a result against Leeds, we're guaranteed European football, which would be nice. We need players. We need money. We don't have any money. This is a slight problem. And we don't have a huge amount of assets apart from Pryor. Like Heslop, maybe. But he's been actually really surprisingly good for us. Crazy's good as well. He's 31. Like maybe we cash in on him and him. Like a couple of the 30-year-olds. We're going to... Oh, I don't know. Right, yeah. So, questions of the day. Come mostly unrelated to Football Manager, but how do I get rid of this fucking little hazy spot in the middle? It's weird. Weird. It's not even about my green screen. And I've cleaned the lens. And also, should obviously Liverpool fire Klopp now? Obviously, I think it's time, I've had enough. Poor result. Poor start to the season. Get rid. But genuinely, I think Ten Hag looks like the right sort of person. Tactically, I'm sure he looks like a modern manager and he did well with Ajax, so I think that's good. But more importantly, I think that just the way he's dealt with the players. He seems like somebody who doesn't take any shit, which if you look at Conte, Klopp, Pep, just from looking at them, they don't take any shit. So I think that's quite an important part of it. So, yeah, I think it's looking bright for Man United. Just have some patience. Have some patience. Right, thank you very much for watching. There is no video tomorrow of Football Manager. However, there might just be some Formula 1 Manager. It depends what time it comes out and what time I can get it recorded. I've got a busy week. I'm going bowling I'm going in public this weekend, people. I'm going bowling. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be a bit higgledy-piggledy and I need to work on a thumbnail and stuff like that. But yes, the F1 Manager save will begin and I'm just going to go in at it from a newbie perspective. We're gonna wing it and see how it goes. Right, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for listening to my rants as always. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.